Hi everyone, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today I'll be demonstrating how to create a really cute cookie advent calendar box. You can find all the materials that you'll need to recreate this at the My Dream Cake website listed in our bio. So I'm going to be using some ready to roll shortbread cookie dough, and then you'll need this advent calendar cookie and embosser set. For those of you who don't know what an advent calendar is, it's basically a box of goodies. Usually it's little chocolates, and every single day you open one door up and you eat the chocolate, and it's one a day counting down to Christmas. But this is homemade and it is a cookie instead of a chocolate box. So fun. Roll out your shortbread dough until it's about 1/2 centimeter in thickness. Cut out 25 of these little rectangles and then pop your tray lined with baking paper into your freezer to set for at least an hour. After an hour, pop them into a preheated 170 degrees Celsius oven. Bake them off for 10 to 12 minutes and allow them to cool completely. In the meantime, I'm taking some fondant, making sure it's nice and soft, and then adding this Sage Green by Color Mill. I have a teeny tiny touch on one, a little bit more on the other, and then a good squeeze into a third bowl of fondant. So once all the color has been incorporated, roll it out nice and thin. You can leave it about 2 or so millimeters in thickness. These are the little embossing tools. I'm going to be pressing firmly into the fondant, making sure there's enough cornstarch on the bottom that doesn't stick. Add on my number 1 for day 1. Cut it out with the same cookie cutter that we used for our shortbread, and then pop these aside. I originally cut these out first and then pressed the numbers into the rectangles. However, this doesn't really work because it expands your fondant as you press in and it misshapes your little fondant topper. So I recommend not cutting anything out until the numbers and the design have been impressed into the fondant. So cutting out happens at the very end for best results. I've done 5 of each color, and I'm organizing them in a grid from lightest to darkest. Here I have some iconic glitter. It's edible glitter here, and I'm going to be brushing it over the whole surface of my fondant pieces with a brush. This is going to give it a really fun and Christmassy vibe. Once those have been prepared, stick them to your cookies with a little bit of water brushed into the back of your fondant and add it into this matching advent calendar cookie box, and your treats are complete. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope this was fun to watch and useful. If you do recreate these, we would love to see them. Hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot and hashtag My Dream Cake so you can check it out. Again, you can find all the materials used in the My Dream Cake website, link listed in our bio.